Look there, look. Look, look, look. Do you see it? Here in front of Mama. Whoa, it's jumping. Look. Do you see it? Do you see it? Wow. Oh, look. Wow. Oh, bye-bye. There he is.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Taronga Zoo and our Seals for the Wild presentation, proudly powered by Red Energy. I'm Keeper Dana, and before we begin this afternoon's presentation, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the original caretakers of this land, the Camaragal. For thousands of years, the Camaragal have shared a very special connection to the land, the community, and all of its wildlife, particularly right here in Sydney Harbour. Now, here at Taronga, we want to share that connection with you by introducing you to some of our seals. All of our seals are either rare, rescued, or have been relocated, and these seals are Taronga's very special ambassadors for the wild. That does include the very first seal that we're going to be meeting. We've already had a bit of a quick glimpse at him. Let's give a big warm welcome to the very handsome Pepper.
Hi, Peppa.
Pepper is known as a Californian sea lion. So this particular species of seal lives along the western coast of the United States, where they can range from Canada all the way down to Mexico. But Pepper, he was actually born at a zoo in Europe. He relocated to us here at Taronga when he was 2 years of age, weighing in at 50 kilos. He's now 17 years old, and he's weighing here at the moment at about 250 kilos. Do you want to say good afternoon to everyone? Thanks, Pepper. Did you know that we actually all have something in common with Pepper? Have a look at your hand. Let's check out Pepper's front flipper.
Come here, Bubs. Look.
Inside Pepper's flipper is the same bone structure that's found in our hands. Even though his flippers might look a bit awkward, they do allow him to move around quite easily. So let's watch Pepper go for a bit of a walk this afternoon.
Come here, Bubs.
And you'll notice that he tucks all 4 flippers underneath his body, making easy work to get to the top. Nice work, Pep. Now, we all know that seals do their best work when it comes to swimming through the water. What Pepper is showing us is a natural behaviour. It's known as bowing or porpoising. This is a really energy efficient way for a seal to travel when they're chasing prey or evading a predator. Now, seals, they make fantastic predators in our oceans. There are, however, other predators out there. Seagulls might be one of them. Seals make great predators as well, so that seagull better watch out. But Pepe has a really good impersonation of a particular predator that is an important one for our healthy ecosystem. Now shout it out if you know what that looks like. That's it, Pepper's famous shark impersonation. Now while Pepper does make a great shark in our waters, he is showing us a natural behaviour, once again known as thermoregulating. Pepper, being a sea lion, has a single layer of fur that keeps his body nice and warm. So to cool down on a hot day, he can stick that hairless flipper out of the water, catch a cool breeze, and circulate that cool blood throughout his whole body. Now, as I mentioned, Pepper is weighing in at a very impressive 250 kilos right now. He is a very powerful animal, particularly through his upper body, so much that he can support his entire body weight. Amazing work, Pepper. What a way to start things off this afternoon. We've got one thing left to do.
Bye.
Please now welcome out to stage. This time we are being joined by, I can hear him running through the back corridor as we speak, Keeper Jose is on his way out. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much, Dana. And Pepper, did they do a great job? Absolutely. Now the next that we have coming out is also another one of our Californian sea lions. This guy's name is Cisco. He is actually from Europe, just like Pepper was. He's only 12 years old, so he's actually 5 years younger than Pepper. However, he's actually the same weight at 250 kilos. He's also the Energizer Bunny of Seal Theatre. Here he is. You actually meant to go that way though, buddy. Now, one of the big differences between California and sea lions is what's called the sagittal crest. It's basically a bump on top of their head. As they grow and get more mature, that bump gets bigger. So it's an easy way to tell them apart, especially when it comes down to age. He's also here today to show us the life of a seal.
One seal, ba? Oh, itchy. Look, he's scratching, itchy. Look at him, look at him. He's lying down. He's lying down.
Tables and chairs worn by autumn dust.
Now, life in our oceans isn't always easy. Human impact is one of their biggest challenges. But Cisco, you did a great job, buddy. So I've got a big bucket of fish for you. Now, you may have seen how easily our seals catch their fish as we throw it to them. And that's because of their sensitive whiskers that help with the sense of touch. So let's have a closer look. So on the count of 3, I'm going to get you all to say whiskers, and let's see how easily Cisco can move them around. 1, 2, 3.
Whiskers!
Each of those whiskers is what helps him find his way through dark and murky water to catch his food. Cisco's on a pretty healthy diet. On an average day, he fills up on about 12 kilos of fish. That is 2 of these buckets full to the top. But Cisco, what happens when that seafood runs out? Sadly, we are overfishing our oceans. Wild seals, just like Cisco, are finding it harder to get their next meal. Cisco's going to come down to the edge of the pool and we're going to have a look in the water, see if we can find any of those fish. You ready? Was there any fish down there? But the real question is there something that we can all do about that? I think that's a yes. Your choices do matter. The next time you're out there looking for seafood, ask for MSC. Blue Fish Sticker, you can see right here, is a guarantee that you're buying seafood that comes from an industry that protects fish stocks, jobs and the environment. So the next time you're out there shopping, that's right Cisco, look for MSC and you too can be a champion for the wild. And you know what? I think Cisco's a lot happier as well. We see that happy face again. Excellent, happy face. Well, as always, Siska, you've done a great job. So let's wave goodbye, find you some more of those fish. And this time we're welcoming at the stage Keeper Addie here with Bondi.
Thank you, Keeper Jose and Cisco. Didn't they do a great part of their show? So this handsome boy is very different looking to the two sea lions that you've just met. This is Bondi, and he's a long-nosed fur seal, formerly known as a New Zealand fur seal, but that name is a little bit misleading because there are more of them here. Thank you. There's more of them here in Australia and also on the sub-Antarctic islands than there are in New Zealand. Now, Bondi was named Bondi because we found him on the very iconic Bondi Beach. He was about 14 months of age. He was weighing 8.9 kilos. He was about that big. He had a large open wound on the side of his body. He spent 4 months at the hospital here at the zoo where we cared for him. Now, due to his age, lack of life skills, and the fact that after 4 months with us here, he was very imprinted on us. So he was not deemed a suitable release candidate. So he's been living with us ever since. He's now 14 years of age and he's actually fathered 4 puppies of his own. So he's a great ambassador for his species and doing a great job for the breeding program here. Now that's enough of my intro. I think Bondi needs to say hello. Thank you. You laugh because you can't smell like that as breath.
Yes, that's good.
The girls think it's hot, but I'm telling you it's rank. Now, part of looking after our seals means teaching them behaviours. And Bondi, like all of our seals, if he doesn't wish to participate, he won't. Training takes a lot of time and a lot of trust. Now, some of the behaviours they learn are really simple ones, something like a mouth open that helps with his daily health checks. He's got a great set of teeth there, oh boy. Other behaviours they learn can be a little bit more challenging and also very useful. Now, the behaviour that Bondi is going to show us now is a behaviour known as a high bow, and that's where he dives into the water and touches his nose on that buoy above the pool. Now, it might not look like a natural behaviour because there aren't buoys floating above the water surface out in the ocean, but leaping out of the water and changing directions quickly is a very useful ability when they're being chased by predators. Now, Bondi's in position, and this is where I'm going to ask for everybody's help. On the count of 3, if you can all throw your arms in the air and as loud call out the words, jump Bondi. Can you do that for me? Excellent. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jump Bondi!
Bondi, I know you've got little ears, but was that enthusiastic enough for you? No, it wasn't. Okay, let's give it one more try and give it all you've got on 3. 1, 2, 3. Great job, except that splash was meant to go that way. Now, we really appreciate everyone joining us today. Please stay in your seats as we're going to come out for our final farewell. Remember, everyone, though, the next time you're looking for seafood, which one are we looking for? The MSC. Which one? That one there. And that way, we can all be champions for the wild. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Hands on your mind, come close, I don't mind, no rush, it's fine, time's on your side, don't stray away, babe, your kiss, your touch, wakes me, and we're so connected, no one, nothing and we're so connected, and no one, nothing can break it. You make me feel beautiful, beautiful. I wanna be with you forever. That should be alone in my life. I feel beautiful, baby, can I spend my life in your